Have to take our first break, but we got to at least start the dumb off. You guys got paper in front of you and a Sharpie, and no cheating, please.
Now, who is going to be the official timekeeper, and how much time are they going to have for each question? 10 seconds. 5 seconds.
5 seconds. It takes that long to open the pen.
Listen, 10 seconds.
10 seconds is good. Yeah, we'll give you 10 seconds.
We'll give you enough time to write down an answer.
10 seconds from the time the question is read, and then I will go. I will go that, and you then will begin.
I think you guys are just in a rush now because of break, and you're saying 10 seconds. That's quick.
It is a dumb off. I mean, you guys are treating it like a real show.
No problem.
What do you want?
We'll allow them to answer their dumb question, all right?
Okay, but if
you go too long, then we got to take you out of the game.
Yeah, we can figure it out. Can't we just, figure it out as we go along?
All right, whatever.
All right, here we go.
You want the first question?
You just want to hit the bell.
Is that your intro? You never did your intro.
That was the intro.
Okay.
We introduced you.
All right, I can play this again.
But we can see each other's answers.
No.
Oh, my goodness.
Don't cheat.
All right, go ahead.
Wait, it's the
Don't
first...
cheat. I was in juvie hall in 6th grade. Don't cheat.
Look at you. You're all like, all right, go ahead. Go ahead.
Listen, we got official production.
By the way, quickly, Patrick sent me a text.
Yeah.
And he said he had texted Bobby and wished him good luck. And Bobby wrote him back and said, I'm going to lose. I know I'm going to lose. L-O-O-S-E. No crap. L-O-O-S-E.
No, listen to me.
You know you're going to lose.
I can't spell.
Obviously.
I can't.
And Patrick felt to share that with everybody.
Me writing an email is honey. How do you... I don't know how to spell restaurant.
You can spell
That's
damn
a hard
good,
one.
can't you?
That's
Oh, damn.
Here's the official production for the Dumb Off.
It's the first annual Dumb Off.
This is Rich's day. We just needed other people around
whoa,
to make it better.
On the Opie and Anthony Show.
All right, here's your first question. Anthony.
Here it is. Which is the closest planet to the sun?
By the way,
Closest planet to the sun.
these are the easy questions.
Yeah.
We got easy, medium, and hard. They are writing.
They're writing down their answers.
You can write nice and big, by the way. We got
Trying
plenty
not
of paper.
Try not to cheat. Bobby's done. Rich just looks perplexed. And Francine has written down something, but it took her a little long. Did you write anything, Rich?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Quickly.
Let's start with Francine.
Start with Francine. Which is the closest planet to the sun? Francine, you wrote?
The wrong paper, dummy.
Oh, my God. She wrote Uranus. Or Uranus, as people who don't want to be embarrassed say it. But, I'm so sorry.
Who's keeping track?
That is incorrect.
All right.
Now, Rich Vos, he wrote Jupiter. Jupiter would be the closest planet to the sun. And that, of course, is wrong.
I saved paper.
You certainly did. You wrote it very small. And now Bobby Kelly wrote Earth. Our own planet Earth being closest to the sun. Holy mother of God. It's a trifecta of idiots.
Who is it?
Who is it? It's a planet. What is it?
The moon? Is the sun considered...
The moon isn't a planet. I shouldn't be getting dumb answers still thrown at me.
Yes, you should. You want this to be funny or not?
Oh, is this a dumb off?
Let us
Is the
talk.
sun considered a planet?
No, it's the sun.
All right.
That's the main thing.
That's the main thing. And what do you mean that's the
That's
main
the
thing?
center of the thing that we float around.
And the moon is the semi-main thing?
The moon is a... No.
You're dropping the F-bomb.
Sorry, Tom.
It's getting flustered.
Are they dummies? This is fantastic.
Well, this is... can I just say something?
Yes.
This is information. I understand.
Yes.
Wait a second. Let me finish.
Oh, my God.
This is information that does you nothing.
Not only did he get it wrong, he spelled it wrong.
When are you going to ask? When are you going to really...
What do you want me to ask you how to balance a checkbook?
Look at
something that's going to get you.
First question, and he's already flustered.
I'm with Bob. This is useless information.
This is not useless if you're going to try to pick up a girl with astrology.
Francine, why Uranus?
Astrology?
Why?
Oh my God. I don't remember a lot of the planets.
No.
So that was
one that popped in your head.
That and Venus.
Yeah.
I think it's green.
What, Venus?
Yeah.
Or Uranus? Yeah.
I had a really hot earth science teacher.
So you didn't pay much attention.
No.
Okay.
All right.
Well, the answer is Mercury.
For all the people out there
Mercury.
that said
Why didn't
Mercury,
you ask what's in the
congratulations.
bottom of a thermometer, and then we might have got that right?
It's different.
Or maybe through a hint.
But who asked that?
There's no hints.
Who knows that?
Everybody in the fifth grade.
I do now.
You should have said name 4 planets.
Yeah.
Or 5 planets. That would have been a good hard question.
Name 5 planets.
Myself.
All right, hold on. We got to take a break, but Nate in Brooklyn wants in.
That was a good one.
That was good,
That was
Rich.
a good one.
Yeah.
A Bob Kelly planet joke. Let's go to Nate in Brooklyn. Go ahead.
Hey guys,
Yeah.
you gotta do like the SATs, let them write their name down for a couple points because that's the only way there'll be any points scored this time.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. And we'll go to Joe in Staten Island. Joe.
This can't be possible. This is making me angry. It's preposterous. They can't possibly be this dumb.
Joe,
He's getting angry at how stupid you are.
Did you
Joe,
know
did you
Mercury?
know? Did you know, Joe?
Did I know? No.
Exactly.
All right, so
All right, listen, we got to take a break.
wait, hold on. What's the closest planet
No, he's
to the
gone.
Comedy Cove at Scotty's in Springfield?
Boy, Rich Vos.
I have
Very
even
good.
one plug.
Are you somewhere this weekend?
No, but I'm going to be at the Comedy Connection in Boston in January.
I have a show too.
Oh.
Yeah, I want to fill that.
All right, listen, they're babbling. Listen, we got to get control back here. It's the first annual dumb off. We got to take a break. And why don't you give the second question as we go in a break? Give them a little extra time to try
All
to
right,
answer.
extra time. What is the capital of Italy?
Oh.
All right, just write it down. We'll give
Write
you
it
the
down.
answer
No
back.
cheating. No looking. The capital of Italy. We are looking for.
The dumb off has begun on the Opie and Anthony show. Wow, they're just babbling over there.
It's hysterical to listen to.
It's the first annual, or the first, let's just call it the first dumb off on the Opie and Anthony show. 5th grade questions. That's what these guys are attempting to answer.
5th grade in what neighborhood?
Yeah.
A Long Island white neighborhood or inner city,
It runs the gamut.
Really?
And what were you guys talking about with
I
Francine?
just think she should take that Raggedy Ann hair out of her head and go with an afro.
Oh,
Yeah.
my
I think
God.
an afro on a black woman is the sexiest thing ever.
She could look like Joanne Chesmart.
Do you know how hard it is to take care of an afro, first of
You
all?
look like a scarecrow. Just take it out. You probably have beautiful afro. I love like that commercial where the white kid filled the little afro, the black kid's afro. There's
What the
nothing.
hell are you talking about?
There's nothing that
It's
is
really-
sexier than a black chick with an afro.
You watch commercial. You don't have TiVo?
Well, can you move your dumb head so I can look at her?
This is what's been going on the entire time we've been
Bobby
sitting
had
here.
the funniest line on the planet.
What?
I don't want to repeat it. It's
Just
too
go ahead.
late.
Go ahead.
And they said what
Oh,
part
yeah.
of her body smells like.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I don't think you can say that.
They were discussing the smell of a
Well, I asked
certain
her.
part of.
I asked her what her
Francine.
ass smelled like. Like
Well,
what?
you
What
can't
her
really
bum?
say
Her
that.
bum.
Oh, whoa.
Oh, you can't say that.
Forget it.
You can't say that.
Now it's too late.
What?
First annual dumb off.
And I embrace my dumbness. You think you're smart, and you're not. You're stupid. That makes you dumber than me.
On the Opie and Anthony show.
You sounded like 2007 Seinfeld. You say you're smart. You know what I mean?
Don't try to suck me into your bad joke.
I've had some good ones here. A couple crashes.
What are we,
I'm
a
not gonna
comedy, a comedy team now? You know what I mean? It's your turn, Bob.
lie. Stiller
Wow.
and bigger.
Oh, who's on first?
Hey, that was pretty good, Bob.
Pretty good.
Gotta get one of
I
Rich.
don't deny that he has good.
Hey, you know what? He gets a plug for that. Rich Vos at what crap hole you at this weekend?
The Comedy Cove
No, I hear they
at
got a
Scotty's
club.
in Springfield,
All right,
New Jersey.
Friday and Saturday. There you go. Friday and Saturday. There you go. Hey, and if you go to Rich Vos,
And Bonnie's working with me this weekend.
and the baby will be backstage, unattended. That's terrific.
Oh, yeah, because we go on together.
You should.
We're the cover buns.
Right.
Take the baby out too.
Hey, speaking of baby, we're attempting to make baby in the oven #1 on Google today as far as searches.
Baby in the oven.
Baby in the oven. We need everybody to Google that right now. Everyone on Pal Talk, Google it again. Just keep Googling it. We want baby in the oven as the #1 search today. All right.
Jeez. Sorry, very distracted.
Yeah.
There seems to be a naked woman on Pal Talk doing one of the most unsexiest dances I've ever seen in my life.
What is she doing?
I don't know. I think she's trying to dry a certain area because she just got out of the shower. And then look at this stupid dance. It's a Pastm3, Pastm3. She's doing like this thing. She might just be trying to dry a certain area. Do the dance again because Opie didn't say it.
Oh.
No, look, here it is. Look. What is that?
She's
doing like the funky chicken. She's doing the completely naked chicken dance.
She's just trying to get all her areas dried. Okay. Dumb off. We gave you guys a question before the break. It was, what is the capital of Italy?
Of Italy.
Let's start with Bob Kelly this time.
Bobby.
I wrote down, let me just speak on mic here. Rome.
Rome is correct.
Very good.
That is the correct answer.
Shocked,
Now,
dummy.
a shocked Rich Vos just looked over at Bobby like, it can't be Rome.
Rich,
Rich.
what is your answer? The capital
Well,
of
I
Italy.
first wrote Venice and crossed it off. Then I wrote Florence and crossed it off. And then I wrote Naples.
Can I stop? Can we stop right here? Can we stop right here? I want to protest, and I want to fill a complaint, a formal complaint to the board of this dumb off. This man cheated. We were in the other room. We both wrote down our answer before we left. I had mine written down. You can see there's one thing written on here.
Yes.
One.
Rome.
Okay? We went outside. Someone actually said it out loud. Okay? And I was like, shut up. Don't say it. And I go, Voss, show me yours. I'll show you mine so we know that we didn't cheat. He pulled his out, and he had... I don't even know what
the problem with him
He wrote
is?
Flo.
Flo.
He wrote Florence. I go, yours is Florence. You cannot change your
Want
mind.
me to
That's
tell you what
it.
his problem is?
I showed him mine was Rome. One thing.
Yes.
Look at that's
And it's
cheating.
not even written
No,
there.
listen, here's the thing with Bobby. He got it right. He's a sore winner. Okay, his acting classes are working out because that never happened. Right now, he goes, I'm going to show you
Get
how
Mike
good I can act.
Destefano in here.
Who's the dummy that actually said it out there?
Mike Destefano.
Why would he say?
Why would he say the answer?
No, because it wasn't his fault. It came. I asked the question, and he went, "Hey," and he went, "Oh." He just answered. He kind of, he asked the question. It wasn't his fault.
All
it wasn't
right.
his fault.
Enough of your goddamn.
Mike, what are you doing? You're wrecking our whole bit. You're wrecking our whole bit.
You're giving the answers
Yeah,
out.
it wasn't his fault.
Okay, let's say...
And even with cheating, dummy came up with 3 wrong answers. Rich.
If I got it right, I wasn't going to take it because that was a joke.
okay.
That was a bit. I wouldn't take it. I'm honest.
Wait. Get on Mike. We can't hear you, Mike.
It's his first time doing radio.
Mike, sit down over there.
There you go.
Thanks. Yeah, I told
Mike
the boss-
Destefano, right? Playing Caroline's this weekend?
Yeah, I'm at Caroline's tomorrow.
I saw you as part of Dennis Leary and Friends for the first time. I thought you were hilarious.
Thanks,
so
man. Appreciate
I
it.
definitely wanted to get you in here and plug the Caroline's gig. So what happened with the dumb off? You messed up the whole thing.
No,
for
I
us.
didn't know it was a contest. I was in the room, and I just heard Bobby say, what's the capital of Italy? And I said, Rome. And then he said, shut up, don't say anything. And then I said, no, it's Naples.
Oh, you did say...
Boss wrote down Naples.
Cheater.
Oh, that's why he cheated.
This is why he cheated.
Because he wrote Florence originally. Went, oh my God, that's the wrong answer. Mike said Naples, so he goes, oh, Mike has to be right. So he changed his answer to Naples.
Exactly.
I was only kidding with him.
You still got it wrong.
Weren't.
Okay, so let's give Bobby a point.
All right.
No,
and
because I got it right. You're not giving me anything, dummy.
all right.
We're going to give him a point.
Let's go to Francine.
We've been through one question.
I know,
We're not even
Francine.
through.
Francine,
the second one.
The capital of Italy. What did you write down?
What's your answer? Say it out loud.
Spain.
Oh my God! I have to. Can I go? I get
The
it.
capital
Can
of
I go?
Italy. She wrote Spain. Bobby, you can't just leave. You can't leave the dumb off.
All right, Bobby, you're. Sit down.
Spain.
It's not even the same language.
She's fantastic.
Well, now I remember.
Well, that's wonderful. So the only person that has gotten the question right is Bob Kelly.
So far, Bob Kelly
has one answer right.
One answer right.
And we got 0-0.
Okay.
Let's go with a very easy one. Why don't you do number 3 for the guys?
Yes, here it is. President Teddy Roosevelt. You may remember Teddy Roosevelt, the president. He has a famous saying. It's, was it talk or speak? Yeah, okay. Talk softly
You can stop right now. You
and
said-
carry a big blank.
Oh, I got it.
Jesus, he's so excited. Whatever. They're writing their answers down. Oh, boy. Oh, she just looks like she wants to jump out the window.
Talk softly or what?
Talk softly and carry a big blank was his saying. All right.
All right. Everyone got their answers in?
Yes.
She's,
You got one in there, Francine?
Yeah, Francine.
everyone's answers are in.
Rich Vos goes first this time
And
around.
Buford Puffers. What's his name?
Just keep trying. Go ahead.
Buford Pusser.
Puffer. Holy God. I love Rich Vos. He's so stupid.
Buford.
Say pumpkin.
No, it's
Just say it.
You know the
wanna say
guy
pumpkin.
walking tall?
Yes, pumpkin.
Yes.
Buford Pumpkin? No, it's not pumpkin.
Buford Pumpkin.
All right.
Buford.
All right, I got something for Rich.
Puffer.
I like turtles.
All right. All right, Rich, what's your answer?
Rich, your answer to
Stick.
Yes, stick is correct.
But
Rich
he was
Vos
around.
scores.
That's not fair.
He was around. Wow.
She should get a point for that.
I don't think she's joking.
Even if she's wrong, she should get a point for that.
I don't think it's a joke, but do you realize that was funny? Not accurate, but very funny.
Very funny. Bob Kelly, what's your answer, sir? Stick.
He wrote stick.
All right.
Also correct. And
Francine, the only one that isn't on the board yet. Francine, go
talk
ahead.
softly and carry a big.
I thought of
What'd you write?
I wrote gun.
Oh, wow.
A big
What are the
gun.
odds? This is like method questions for her.
Are you saying because of her racial background
Yes.
that perhaps gun was just predestined to come out of
in her
her
neighborhood, that would be correct.
Yeah.
Actually.
Would sneak up behind you carefully and carry a big gun.
That's
Speak loudly.
Actually, Obama said that.
Can we, all right, let's continue. You want to
Yes.
go with, yeah, buddy.
Number 4. If it's another planet question.
Oh, what do you know?
The planets are very important.
You guys want another planet question?
Why are the planets important? Tell me that.
If you because they're around our planet in space.
And what do they do?
They hold
So our
everything
buildings.
together.
And eventually we're going to have to move and live on one of these, so.
Are you
We're
serious?
going to live on Mars, actually.
You know, if it wasn't for the rest of the planets, we would be sucked into the sun. So count your blessings.
That's right.
Really?
Yeah.
The sun does... Oh, God.
Why would we be sucked into the sun if it was...
Because
why
the
are
gravity
other
of
planets
the
sucked in?
gravity of some of the larger planets, especially like Jupiter and Saturn, actually pull the Earth away from the sun. It keeps it in an orbit around
all
the
go
sun
around
as
the
the sun tries to
Is
pull.
that-
It's a constant little battle between all the planets.
Is that
right, you-
documented?
Yeah.
Like Maine.
It's just like Maine.
No, what does that mean? I don't even know what that means.
It's cold, and there are ugly chicks there.
My brother goes to school in Maine.
I'm happy to hear it. Can I get the goddamn question out?
Can I say, do you understand her dumbness is different?
I know,
Yeah,
I see.
there's many
There's
different...
many different types of dumbness.
Oh, God.
When you say brother, do you mean relative?
Yes, he would be a relative.
Okay.
If you count Pluto as a planet, how many planets are in our solar system?
Oh, everybody knows that.
All right. Bob Kelly just throws down his Sharpie, I
I
guess.
don't like planet questions.
He doesn't like planet
No, I
questions.
know. They never taught me that. Oh, just
They never
Boss
taught you
seems
that
to
in
know.
reform school?
Reformed school.
right,
Is he a
let's-
little rascal?
Let's move it along. Let's go
And
to
Francine, do you have an answer? Francine, your answer. What is that?
That's what it's a 9-11. That's what her brother's really doing.
9 to 11.
This isn't a...
Her brother's school is called Attica.
You can't say 9 to 11.
This wasn't open to like
9 to 11.
9 to
I know
11.
it's one of them. I really want one.
All right, pick one.
All right, pick one.
I'm going to go with 9.
Ah, she's going with 9. That is indeed correct. Don't go changing
I got
anything.
it wrong. I changed it, but it was wrong. I'll admit it. I don't give it. I don't like planets.
Look how freaked out he gets. We didn't ask you yet.
I don't care. I got it wrong.
What's the answer?
What's the answer, Bob?
9?
No, what did you write?
I wrote 7 plus 2.
7 planets. Okay.
I don't
and-
know. What are planets? We already said we didn't like planets, and you got another planet question right out the gate.
I didn't write these. Rich Vos.
Me?
Yes.
He wrote this.
No, the other Rich Vos.
Here's my problem. I didn't finish making the 9 because I got lazy.
7. 7.
First of all, she wrote She wrote 9 and 11.
Yes.
That's her answer.
Yeah.
Yeah, why didn't I just...
I could have wrote 7, 8, 9, and then
No, then we
one.
said
Look
she
at
had
this.
to pick one.
That's a 50-50 thing.
Bobby's close.
They both could have been
You're
wrong.
giving her odds on her
Both could have been.
dumbness.
If she wrote 7 and 11, we would have been like, pick one.
Yeah, it was a
Didn't matter.
33% chance.
Why are you such a sore loser?
All right, Dan, where are we at? Who's leading the dumb off?
Bobby.
With the correct answer.
Bob Kelly has 2 points. Vos and Francine each have 1.
All right. Do we have time for another question?
Yes.
I sure hope so.
Which one you want to ask, Dan? We should move along. Move to...
I want to answer or ask number 6.
First of all, Bobby, look at all the paper you're wasting. You can do them all on. You know.
Don't
all right,
worry
Al
about
Gore,
the
relax.
paper. Al Gore.
I'll write it on a polar bear if you don't
All right,
shut up.
We're going to go with 6. Here we go.
Okay. The slaves were freed during which war? During which war?
I got it.
Keep quiet, everybody.
And that question leans towards, you know.
You think Francine has a advantage here because she's a black woman?
No, I said towards Bobby. Because his parents owned him.
What?
Just write down an answer and shut up.
Everybody got their answers?
Everyone now has their answers. We will start with the very dejected Robert Kelly.
He's sweating. Gravy is pouring down his face.
Look, there's 2 wars back then. I was thinking of back. Which one?
There was 2 wars.
Before World War I and before War II, there was the Revolutionary War. There was a Civil War. I mean, there was a couple things going on.
All right.
Okay. Which one did you write down as
I
an
wrote
answer?
Civil.
You wrote down the Civil War is the war in which the slaves were freed, and that is correct. It was indeed the Civil War. Rich Vos, now looking dejected.
Civil War.
Oh,
and I
we
don't even
tried
go
to-
to acting class.
No.
Yeah. And Francine, which war? What is
The Civil Revolution.
the Civil Revolutionary
She's cheating.
Yeah.
Now she gets to pick one. That's a wrong answer,
No,
my
I
friend.
believe she thinks that's one war.
Which is
Right?
wrong.
The Civil Revolutionary War? That is just...
Wouldn't it be the same as the Civil War?
Oh my God.
No, the Revolutionary War was the War of
You should
Independence.
call your brother for some of these answers. When is
from
his
England.
calling
Yeah,
time?
can she get a lifeline to prison?
Yeah, I know. Really, get your
He's
phone
in
card out.
university, you guys.
He's
Stop
in the
it.
university
Yeah.
of Hard Knocks.
Is that what they call it?
No, my mom pays for us to go to school.
Oh, okay. All right. Don't get in that. Don't get all uppity.
She should just go get a new
Uppity.
car.
You're not going to cry, are you?
Saying
Yeah. Do you take Spanish and Italian?
No, I only took Spanish.
Okay.
6 years.
That works.
6 years?
Yep.
All right, give us something in Spanish. 6 years. Go ahead.
Yo soy muy...
Oh my God.
She's ordering Chinese food.
iPad.
Que pasa? Que pasa? She can't even fake a Spanish accent.
You know, it usually comes to you after the 7th year of taking the class.
Yeah, maybe it was one more year she needed. Can we squeeze another question in here?
Louis.
Here we go. Number 9 is a
Yeah,
good
you
one.
got to do 9.
Okay. Here it is. Pens. Thank you.
If a planet comes out of your mouth, I'm
Well, it's not technically a planet.
If it has to do with space.
Well, okay, now there'll be trouble. But this is something everyone should know. Who was the first man to walk on the moon? The first man to walk on the moon. All right. Again, Francine just looks perplexed and baffled.
I'm thinking,
and she
you guys.
looks like she wants to eat her Sharpie. Rich Vos is done, and Bob Kelly is looking at...
He was 48
Sam's
when that
feet
happened.
for some reason.
I wasn't even born. He was having cocktails at a bar, watching it live on TV.
When were you born?
70.
And that was an accident.
Yeah, but you should just know this.
Just know it. It's not like something you got to be born to remember. Christ.
But I'm getting somebody mixed up in my head.
I bet you are.
Did you write it down?
Hang on.
All right.
Ask me the question one more time.
Who was the first man to walk on the moon? All right, he thinks he has it. Okay, pens down.
Let's go to Francine.
We'll start with Francine. Francine, who was the first man to walk on the moon?
Did you say Superman?
Could you please say that into the mic in a loud, clear voice?
Did she write Superman?
No. Please say it.
Oh, my God.
Just say it.
Oh my
Please
God.
say it.
Louis Armstrong. Armstrong.
He played the trumpet on the moon.
I'm on the move, fellas.
Oh, my God.
I'm on the move.
You forgot his last name.
Hello, Dolly. Well, hello. Oops, I fell in a crater. Louis Armstrong. Wait. I see rocks of gray. Oh, man.
Wow.
Oh, you are a gem. You are a gem, Louis Armstrong. Let's go to
Rich Vos.
Rich Vos. Rich Vos writes...
Neil Armstrong.
Neil Armstrong. He was indeed.
Want me to tell you something? As I wrote, I'm done writing, and then you go to her, and I look at Armstrong. I go, oh, she got it right too. And then you went, and you went, oh no! When you looked, I'm going, I can't be wrong.
You thought you were wrong.
Oh
yes.
man,
Bob Kelly. Oh no, he got the other guy right.
Neil Armstrong, baby.
Oh, there he is. He's faking. He was faking again.
Good acting.
A lot of good acting.
Wait, hold on.
Wow.
I wrote it quick. It's Neil Armstrong.
Louis Armstrong.
I should get partial credit.
Yeah.
In an insane asylum.
It's almost like
You guys were
government
talking the whole time. I couldn't even think.
We were talking.
Well,
sorry, but people
You
talk.
cannot get government assistance in a quiz.
that is
All right.
fantastic.
Dan, where are we at?
I only use two papers.
Who's winning the dumb off?
Bob Kelly has 4 points.
4 points, by the way. 4 right answers. Okay.
Yes, Voss is right behind him with 3 right answers, and Francine's got 1.
1. All right.
This is really bothering me.
Why?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't like coming from behind.
Well,
I'm not a catch-up guy.
we're gonna head into the medium questions next.
Why don't you go for some tough questions?
Why don't you let Opie run the show he wants
You
to
don't
run?
think these are tough questions?
Okay.
What you?
All right.
You got like a 50 on the easy questions.
Yeah, what are you rushing in?
Stunk.
I think we asked 6 questions, and you got like 3 of them right.
All right, I'm
And
wrong.
they
I
should-
stand corrected.
These questions should be all of our age bracket. You shouldn't ask something that Voss was there, like, when Kennedy got shot.
Experienced things to
All right.
history. Any kid should know this growing up.
All right.
You know
We
what?
gotta take a break.
I know about the Ark. I wasn't there then.
All right, we got to take a break. The dumb off continues. Mike Destefano is in studio playing Caroline's a very funny guy. We got to do football picks. We got lots to do in a short amount of time. We'll try to do it all next. Opie and Anthony. In a short amount of time. We'll try to do it all next. Opie and Anthony. We got a busy show today. Opie and Anthony. Mike Destefano. I have to pause every time I try to say your name, Mike.
That's all right, man.
Say it with an Italian accent. It makes it
Mike
easy.
Destefano. Hey! Playing Caroline's what, tonight?
Tomorrow night.
Tomorrow?
And
Thanksgiving
Sunday.
night.
Thanksgiving and Sunday.
Wow, we got to get you on the show more.
Yeah, I know.
We got to get you on the show more. Thursday and Sunday.
I'm doing New Year's there, too, but they threw that in. If I do Thanksgiving, they give me New Year's.
Mike, you were hilarious, man.
Thank you, buddy.
Dennis Leary and Friends, I said, wow, this guy is a funny guy. I don't think I ever saw you before that.
No, I don't think so. No, Anthony saw me a few years ago, about a week before you guys got thrown off of the other station from Toothman, Paul Mercurio.
Right.
He ruined my career. I wanted to kill him.
You were ready to come on the
Anthony
show?
saw me, and he's like, oh, man, you're really funny. I want you to come on the show. Gave me a phone number for your producer.
Yep.
And then Big Tooth.
We got the boot. Oops.
Yeah.
Big tooth.
You're blaming your failing career.
Oh, shut up before I knock you out. Just shut up. I'll knock you out right now.
On his career. All right, let's go.
Scared of him?
That's all. That's all I had to do. I'll beat you up. I'm not smarter than you, so.
Mike, settle down, would you?
Calm down.
Not much time left,
Mike,
so we're going to have to
I'm only on for 5 minutes.
back
I
to
gotta
the
cause some
goddamn
kind of
questions.
Well, you don't have to beat people up, you jackass.
Why not? It'll help.
Because nobody's scared of you.
Come
Shut
out
up.
to nobody.
You people
are.
Shut up.
Please.
Everyone shut the F up. Wait, Ann, I got to do football picks, sponsored by Dish
Jesus.
Network. I know.
Wow.
Maybe we should have started the dumb off earlier. Dish Network. It's time to get more TV from your TV. Sign up for Dish Network today. My brother's going to attempt the picks once again this week. And he's picking the Cowboys. Cowboys over the Jets.
Absolutely.
I can beat the Jets.
Jim Norton's Cowboys over my Jets. There you go.
Absolutely.
He's picking, let's see, Lions over the Green Bay Packers. Wow. Lions are at home, though, right? And then he writes this, to paraphrase Mark Twain, the report of the Colts' demise are greatly exaggerated. Indianapolis Colts over the Atlanta Falcons. Yuck. Then he's got Big Blue. Is he going with Big Blue? Giants over the Vikings this week, okay. And this is, anyone else read this today? The Eagles and the Patriots, largest point spread in NFL history.
What is it?
Pats favored by
75.
23.5 points.
Wow.
And I believe...
Wow.
Yeah, and of course my brother's taking the Pats over the Eagles. My brother's a huge Bills fan, actually, and what is he doing with the Bills? Jaguars over the Bills. Back to you, Anthony.
Yes, as we continue our dumb off with Robert Kelly, of course, Rich Vos, and the lovely Francine.
Can I just say something real quick?
Yeah.
Yes.
What excludes you two from the dumb off?
That we're not dumb.
Well, Opie should answer a couple questions.
Jesus.
No. You're only smart
Yeah.
because of what you do. You work, you come here, you talk, you go home.
I
you play
was
video
very
games.
smart before I got into radio.
Wait, there's no reason
I
you
would
can't-
read.
We're smart enough not to get involved with the dumb off.
First of all,
that's how smart we
you
are.
can't say you're only smart because of what you do. You're smart because you're smart.
And I know what Bob's getting at, and I'll tell you what he's getting at.
What?
You're right, Bob. I probably would have missed a couple questions there. But I was smart enough not to get involved with this.
All right, well,
That's the difference between me and you.
that makes total
You fell
scummy.
for it.
You're right. You're absolutely right. You did suck me into this.
I know what
Okay.
you're getting at, and I'm sitting there sweating over a couple of these questions.
Yeah, because me and you, I mean, Anthony, okay, I'll give you, I know you're smart. You have some weird intelligence. I don't know what it is. I think you're an alien. Norton's smart because he had no social life. All right? He, when I was hanging out and, having sex with girls and drinking and having fun, he was reading books and
No, it
fixing
seems
his
to me he
glasses.
was doing a lot of the same.
Right.
Yeah, but his cost
This guy's
money.
been a pervert his whole life.
And I'll be fair. I would have probably got the Mercury thing wrong.
Okay, good. Thank
Yeah.
you.
I probably would have got a little confused with that question. But the rest of them are easy.
He's stoned because he's up by 1 point.
All right, let's
Yeah, I
go,
know.
man. Next question.
Okay. In the name of the agency known as NASA,
Oh.
what does the second A stand for? The second A in NASA.
Francine's got it. Looks
Francine's.
Someone wrote your dumb on my paper. That's not nice.
Someone wrote your dumb on her paper. That's
like. It was
not
probably
right.
the right side of your brain.
All right, they're all scribbling away here. This is taking a lot longer than I thought it would.
It was really cold.
But, all right, Rich is done. Francine's done. Bob is still toiling over the question. No, well, Rich was back to writing again.
Oh, no,
Jeez.
never
This
got
is-
time.
it's okay, he's folding his paper now.
Francine, it's Louis Armstrong. Louis
That
Armstrong.
was really mean.
By the way, she
Bobby
wrote,
is really...
Hold on. By the way, she wrote Louis Armstrong. Said Louis, but she wrote Louis Armstrong.
Oh, Louis.
Well, how do you spell Louis?
Yeah, Louis spelled with an S.
Ley. Whatever. L-E-W.
There's a few ways, like Lucky Louis.
Something.
Is that. Louis was like Louis.
I got questions on my mind.
Bob Kelly, could you please write an answer? At this point, we're just looking for something.
I don't know. National Errands.
All right.
All right.
I don't know.
All right, you better. You're running out of time here.
All right, whatever.
He's disqualified for this question.
All right.
I got it.
What did
Well,
you write, Bobby?
Bobby, what did you write?
I
The
don't-
second A in NASA stands for.
Air, space.
Oh, I didn't even know what the N in the first place stood
Of course.
for.
Why would you?
That's what I would have helped it.
Space, I
Oh.
would have to say,
Well, what do you
I
write?
can't write association.
That's what I was going to put.
Look, what did you put?
Yeah, it's too late.
He's gonna lift your hand.
Space.
Lift your hand.
Get help and lift your hand.
You can't say it. You have to. It has to be written down.
Yeah. All right. Give me the wrong
I'm
answer.
giving you.
Sorry.
I'm wronging
Sorry,
you.
we're tough here.
Oh.
Rich.
Well, I first put astronauts, but then I put America. America.
Dude, that is so much dumber than the league.
I don't know what I didn't know what the NAS stood for. If I knew, what's the first one? What's the
National,
National.
Air and Space, but I can't
No.
get the last.
National Aeronautics.
Aeronautics
and
Space.
Space.
Agenda.
What did you write?
Agenda.
America.
America. I don't know. I didn't know what the first one stood for.
And
It's got to be a
Francine. Association.
Ooh, very good. Oh,
It's wrong, but it's administration.
Oh, screw you. Really, a fifth grader knows that?
Yeah, really?
Really, a fifth grader
I was
knows
pretty
that?
close.
I knew that in the 5th grade.
That's because you were made in a basement.
Why are you attacking him?
Because he stinks. Him and his stupid space questions.
Yeah.
It does nothing for you.
Yeah.
Really?
That's right.
Who's going to walk
Man,
up
we're
and
meant
go,
to fly.
All right, enough with the space question.
Okay.
What do we got here?
All right.
Friggin' acronyms. You know what those are? Ask that question.
How about,
What are they?
how about,
You don't know what an acronym is?
you want to go with 16, Amp?
It's fine.
Question 16.
16. How about this?
That's a hard one. Now this is one I think I'd get right.
Okay.
What was New York City known as in the year 1626?
Boom, boom, boom.
You got it.
Lost his face.
Look at that.
What do you mean? What was it known as? Like for like travel agents?
Just shut up. They had travel agents in 18. What'd you say?
Travel.
Oh, God. Destefano, kick his ass. Go back.
Yes. It went 1626.
Yes.
Oh, okay, I got it.
1626. All right. Okay, everybody's answers are in.
Yes.
Let's start with Francine. What did you write?
You gotta say this to the mic.
Pennsylvania.
He wrote, wait, can I just stop? Please? Can I go home? Can I go home? I want to go home. This is making me dumber. This is making me dumber.
Pennsylvania.
Why Pennsylvania?
You know what's great? I got to tell you, because I was watching her as she's writing, and she had this toiled look on her face for a second, and then she looked like, okay.
Yeah, I
and
know
wrote
this
it
one.
down like, I got this one.
Like a light bulb went off. Why Pennsylvania, Francine?
Okay, well, I know that there were like 12 or 13 colonies in the beginning, and Pennsylvania was really big. So I figured it's probably Pennsylvania.
All right, let's move on to Rich Vos. You wrote
Melting pot.
This is better than I ever could have dreamt that this would go. It's just the dumb off is so much dumber than I even thought it could be.
It was, where everybody came in from everywhere, and it was like a melting
Right,
pot.
the melting pot.
Oh, God.
It's the year 1626.
By the way, Bob,
It's known as the melting pot.
to make yourself feel good, I wouldn't have got this right. You would? I'll acknowledge that.
It's a little rough, this one, but what did you write?
I wouldn't have said Pennsylvania, though.
New Amsterdam.
Oh, no, you didn't.
Yes, it was indeed known as New Amsterdam.
Hey, Amsterdam, the Dutch owned Manhattan, and they sold it. They sold it for like $1.
All right.
Actually bought it for like
the
$1.
Indians,
No, the
they
problem
bought
with
it.
the way you
Something, I don't know.
You didn't say what was it called. You said what was it known as. Like with people.
Oh, my God.
Okay, there's a difference because everybody knew it was New Amsterdam.
You got it right.
All right, let's go.
She wrote Pennsylvania.
I was thinking New Pennsylvania.
Oh, well, all right. Let's check with the judges. Okay.
All right, let's.
He is a moron.
You want to go?
Oh, my God.
You go with 17.
I would go
19?
with 17, yeah.
All right, 17.
Let's go with 17. Here it is. In the federal agency known as the CIA, what does the I stand for?
Oh, I got it.
Now, here we go. Write down your answers. No cheating, no looking, no talking.
Oh, that's easy.
Just write it down. The CIA, what does the I stand for? As they're writing, Francine is done. Rich was done very quickly, saying he knew the answer. He's very confident of his answer. And Bob Kelly's still writing. This is very reminiscent of the other question with the A in NASA. All of them have it. And let's start with...
Go with Vos.
Rich Vos.
Intelligence.
Intelligence. Indeed, the I does stand for intelligence. Francine, what did you write?
Say it.
Intelligence.
Intelligence.
Oh, no.
Wow. And Bobby Kelly.
I wrote intelligence.
Intelligence.
that was
We have a three-way. That was easy. Yeah.
That's all right.
A three-way tie for that answer. Very good.
I just didn't
How about,
No, whoa, let me see. It says internal. He wrote internal.
You cheater.
I caught him cheating. That's... Oh, God.
Wait.
All right, deduct Deduct 2 points.
Wait.
Creep, look at this.
Hey, did he really write internal?
You cheated. You cheated.
You know mine was a joke.
Mine was. I showed you, you idiot.
Internal.
That says internal. Oh my God, your acting classes are really paying off.
No,
And he writes small. How many other ones did
I
you
know.
No, you can. I got them all right here. You can read them. I showed him, you loser.
Deduct that
If I
point.
cheated, I would have thrown it out, and I would have just got the point. Tell me.
You crumpled it up, and I called you on
And
it.
I said, "Do you want to see it?" And you go, "Yeah." And I showed it.
If you know what, I wish they would send you back to reform school.
All right. How about 24? Let's go. How about 24 or 19 or?
You see Voss's insecure face.
Central.
He actually saw me write the wrong answer.
No, I didn't. I swear to God. Central Internal Agency.
Yeah, well, I got them mixed.
Okay, here it is.
That's an acronym, by the way, dummy.
We'll go here with number 26.
No, not mixing them up. Oh, God. It's an
Here's the question, contestants.
All right.
Which pilot was the first to achieve supersonic flight, breaking the sound barrier? Which pilot, famous pilot, broke the sound barrier first?
Can we get a clue?
Yeah,
The plane was called the Glamorous Glennis.
That's not a clue, unless you ask a question about the plane. This is history. People know this.
Nobody knows that.
Oh, my God.
Nobody knows
Wait,
that.
how do you measure sound?
by inches.
Great. Oh, is she fantastic?
Sounds like the SNL skit.
This is not.
This is real. They wrote that crap for SNL.
I just want to swear to everybody,
Dumb
this
Jeopardy
is
bit
not
they do?
scripted.
That's not
This is
scripted.
exactly what is happening.
Who broke the barrier?
Who broke the sound barrier?
I
Yes.
think this is an unfair question.
Why?
I think you should give a hint.
I don't even have a clue.
No good.
Give a hint.
I did.
No, give a hint about the guy, not the fuck.
Yeah, come on. Give us a letter.
That was close.
A letter.
Not a letter. First name.
No, I'm not even going to do that.
No, write
I
your
think I'm going to
answer.
do it. You write down who the pilot
Hurry
is.
up, because we get one more question in before we get out of
Just
here.
say Norris.
This is unfair.
I have not.
I got it.
All right. Voss thinks he has it. Francine wrote down something, and Bob Kelly again just staring, his brain baking as he tries to come up with this answer.
I got it.
He set many records. He flew in World War II. He is known for being one of the only pilots, one of the few pilots in a P-51 Mustang to shoot down a buzz bomb. And an ME-262, a German jet
Oh, how many? You know
plane
what?
with his propeller plane.
You just gave him 1,000 more clues.
All right. Well, tell me about the man and what
go.
he did.
Why don't you just give us his address?
All right. Rich Vos, what'd you write?
You have to spell it. I mean, do I have to spell?
No, well, I'll know what it is if you.
Rich, go
do.
ahead.
Rich.
A very proud man.
He just wrote a very proud man.
Very good.
Is that great?
What do you want next? Bob Kelly. Bob?
I don't know how to pronounce his Buzz.
Armstrong?
No, Buzz.
Buzz. Aldrin.
Buzz?
Buzz Aldrin.
All right.
Buzz Aldrin.
Who was that?
Buzz Aldrin was the second man to
Second
walk
man
on
of
the
the moon.
moon.
Okay, so I was in the right area.
No, second man to walk on the moon.
Right.
Francine,
Second man to
go
walk on the
ahead.
moon. And the pilot. What? What did you write?
Albert Einstein.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
Oh, my God.
I was the closest.
Hang on.
Yeah.
How were you the closest? You didn't even write a name
I was
down.
the closest because I was in the same. He helped.
His last name sounds like a licoricey alcoholic beverage that you usually do shots of.
Jack Daniels.
Oh, my God. Zambuca.
Sam Buca, that's who it was. An Italian gentleman. Sammy Buca.
Oh my God.
He said, "Hey, I broke the sound barrier."
Oh, Zambuca. Mike Destefano. Hey. Tomorrow night.
Sunday.
No, his name was Chuck Yeager.
Yeager.
See? Now you hear it and you go, "Oh, I know that."
I was in the right ballpark though.
No, you weren't.
No,
was in
seriously.
the right one,
Chuck
too.
Yeager set up.
Yeager. Sammy Yeager.
Chuck Yeager actually did all those things for for NASA to go up to space. If it wasn't for him, we wouldn't have made it to space. He had to break the sound barrier so they could make the rocket and know that it was safe to go up.
Shut up. Here we go.
We're running out of show, but maybe we can squeeze one more in here. It's the dumb off. We're running out of show, but maybe we can squeeze one more in here. It's the dumb off with Rich Vos, Bob Kelly, and Francine.
I love it.
Which one you want to do?
I think 28 is very good.
If it has anything to do with space or speed or planets.
No more sound questions.
Hold on.
Sound.
Let's pick the best one that's left. What about...
Yeah.
Nothing to do with sound.
What about 19, Ant?
19. Let's look at 19. Oh, boy. Bobby ain't going to like that one.
No, if you say space, I'm going to hate it. That's not even it.
All right.
Or how about, I think that could get the most interesting answers.
Okay, let's try that one.
Say so.
All right. This is the last question in the dumb off.
All right.
We're ending with an easy one, by the way, fellas.
In which...
And gal.
If you say galaxy, go ahead, say galaxy.
In which galaxy
What is it?
is our sun located in? What galaxy is our sun located in? There you go. Write it down. The pens are moving.
There's no way I'm going to get that.
And Bob Kelly
But we're
just
ending with
kind
an
of...
easy question so we could all come together.
Well, apparently Bobby Kelly doesn't think it's very easy.
Yeah, maybe we can get one more in after this.
Let's just go. Let's go. This is it. I'm done with this.
No, because we're going to try to get one more. We got time. Let's get through this.
Bob Kelly, go. What your answer?
Milky Way.
Milky Way galaxy. That is correct.
And that's also a candy bar.
Yes, it is, Francine.
Yeah,
Francine, what did you write?
Well, I didn't guess it, but I just thought it was the universe.
The universe.
I have to go.
You're going to become a white girl soon.
You are hysterical.
He wrote the universe.
She is gold.
We need to kill her and take samples of her brain.
What brain?
Exactly.
There's nothing there.
We need to open that up and
these
see
are
what
questions on.
Okay, now what did you write?
And Rich?
he wrote.
Solar system.
Look, I'm dumb. I'm dumb. I'm dumb.
I would love to continue. Do we have a score for the end of this before we wrap up the day here?
Yes, answering 5 questions correctly, considering his penalty, is Bob Kelly with 5. Vos got 4 questions correctly, and Francine got 2.
Well, Bob Kelly wins.
Yes, sir.
Are we done? Or are we
The
gonna,
dumb off.
We're done.
Finished.
We're done, dummy.
Oh, no, we're done.
We're
Is there
done.
a prize?
Yeah.
I want something.
You're going to get a scholarship.
Francine technically is the dumbest, so she won the dumb
that's
off.
true.
All right.
She is dumb. Yeah, she's happy.
Mike Destefano.
She couldn't be happier if a preemie just fell on the floor.
Mike, let me explain something to Mike. It looks like you didn't do much on our show today.
Right,
That is correct. But let me tell you something. You're on our radar. That's all I want to tell you.
Thanks, man.
And he's a very funny guy. He's going to be at Caroline's tonight and Sunday, and we'll have you come back in soon to do the real thing, okay?
Yeah, you got it. Thank you,
It was
man.
just a weird day to have you in. We were trying to squeeze you in, and maybe, I don't know.
No, I appreciate it, but this was hysterical, man.
Cool. All right.
Yeah.
And we got Rich Vos. Where are you going to be, Rich?
At the Comedy Cove at Scotty's in Springfield, New Jersey. Friday, Saturday. Comedy Cove, Springfield, New Jersey.
Francine's got a plug.
I'm going to be at the Laugh Factory on Saturday.
What does she do? What do you
It's
do?
on Essex and Delancey somewhere. Come see me.
Okay.
She does stand-up. I thought you weren't doing stand-up anymore.
I came back.
You were back.
Oh, really?
Because I lost my job. I have nothing to do anyway.
All right. And Bobby?
I'm going to be at the Palms in Vegas on December 8th. So, I don't know, you guys still on in Vegas?
That's it.
Thanks for mentioning it. I think we're on in AM in the middle of the night or something.
All right, well, come to the show. Or just go to my MySpace.
All right. What's your MySpace? We got to get out of here.
Robert Kelly Live.
That's right. Okay, guys. Have a great Thanksgiving, whatever.
Yeah.
I guess that's the proper thing to say. And we'll our next live show will be on Monday, but we got some great worst of stuff for the next couple of days, so you can catch up with the show with some classic Opie and Anthony bits. Okay.
Right.
We're out.
Night.